How's it going, folks? How's it going? You already know the waves, and for sure, you already know the vibes. It is King Zachariah White, aka King Big Daddy Drip, back at it like it's nothing with this drip and the sauce, cause I am the boss. I am back. We are here. Happy good day to every single one of you ladies and gentlemen out there in the world. Alright, I hope you guys are having a marvelous Monday. We hope you guys are having a marvelous Monday. And on behalf of all of our kingdoms, all of our empires, all of our entities just in general, we're praying a whole lot of good luck, good fortune, blessings, and positivity to and for everybody. Alright, of course we're praying it up to and for God and all the heavenly kingdom, because God, Jesus Christ, the Holy Spirit, and all the heavenly kingdom, they've done so much for us, they do so much for us, and they're going to continue to do a lot, do so much for us just because of who they are, man. And the least that we could do is show our appreciation to them, and try to honor them in all of our ways. So much love and big shout outs to God, Jesus Christ, the Holy Spirit, and all the heavenly kingdom. Of course, we're praying for ourselves, trying to be the best we can and trying to help out everybody, but we also pray the same for every single one of y'all out there as well. Now, y'all make sure, of course, that y'all keep that progress going and y'all keep it flowing with all the hard work that y'all are up to. But all that stuff off to the side, man, shoot, y'all know what time it is. Whenever the king hops up on the mic and the king hops up on the screen, it is another episode of the News of the People, brought to you by the Internal World. And in this particular episode, much like we've done in the past, or for the past couple of weeks with our week story, we're going to be focusing on the open mic nights, the karaoke, those like-minded events that's going down here in Southwest Florida. All right, now there is quite a lot that's going down, and honestly, it dawned on me because there's also a special event that'll be going down come tomorrow that I need to put y'all on to. All right. But allow for me to go ahead and run down the list because there's something pretty much every single day of the week. All right. Now, as far as outlining what's going down in today, right, Monday's concerned, I'm going to give a shout outs because I know that you guys will likely see this video rather a little a bit later than when this event is actually going down. But I'd love to give a huge shout outs to Poetz Realm. I love to give a huge shout outs to the American Legion. Love to give a huge shout outs to DJ KO, DJ Skubii, and Ernel Grant. Reason why I say that is because every single Monday they host Poetz Realm, which is an open talent showcase to everybody. All right. It doesn't matter if you're from Southwest Florida, if you're from South Florida, it doesn't matter where you're from. It doesn't even matter, what type of art that you happen to partake in, whether it be you're a musician, whether it be you're a rapper, you're a singer, a dancer, a comedian, it really does not matter what sort of artist that you are. All right, there is a place for you, there at Poetz Realm. All right, that's going down. Much love and big shout outs to everybody that I've mentioned. All right, and even I'll say this right here, right now, and it's going to be the case for all of the other open mic nights. The time that event goes down is from 8 till 12. All of the open mic nights, all of the karaoke nights, all of the like-minded events go down, around 8 till 12ish, whichever, just to give everybody a quick heads up. But nonetheless, big shout outs to Poetz Realm and big shout outs to the American Legion. Now, come Tuesday, there's two open mic nights. There's one at the Botanical Brewing Company out in Cape Coral, all right, and there's another one at Soundgarden, which is here in Fort Myers, but located off of McGregor Boulevard. All right. Now, even as I'm going through and outlining that, much love and big shout outs to Lena and JD Lashley. They've been hosting the open mic nights at the Botanical Brewing Company for these past however many I'll say for this past few months, and JD Lashley, in his particular case, he's been hosting it these past couple of weeks and he's been absolutely crushing it. So big shout outs to him. Come As far as the open mic night over at Soundgarden, big shout outs to Chris and big shout outs to what's it called? Big shout outs to the owner Brian. Brian, he like I said, he owns it, but Chris, he hosts a whole lot of different open mic nights, or I'll just say a whole lot of events in general. Not even necessarily open mic nights, but much love and big shout outs to him. And Chris, even as I'm talking about him, he also hosts an open mic night on Wednesday at Kava Nirvana. Big shout outs to Kava Nirvana, by the way. All right. And another open mic night, Wednesday is another one of those days where there's two events going down. There is an open mic night over on, I want to say out in Fort Myers Beach. I don't know why I said over. I'm all over the place, y'all. But big shout outs to the Kava culture out in Fort Myers Beach. And big shout outs to Keto and Sync Sounds as well. A good friend of ours, but he hosts 3 open mic nights every single week. And this happens to be one of them. But I am going to backtrack to Tuesday because I realized that I didn't tell you guys. The special event that's going down is actually going down in Bonita Springs. There's something called the Magic Musical Festival. All right. And there's going to be a number of different people popping out at that Kava culture out in Bonita Springs. All right, that event is going to be going down from 5 a.m. to 1 p.m. So much love and big shout outs to everybody that has a hand in that. All right, there's going to be lots of vendors. There's going to be lots of people performing, man. It's going to be an absolute show. But nonetheless, so for our people of Southwest Florida, whole lot of stuff to do just throughout the week, but especially on Tuesday. But allow me to keep going, because there's stuff on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. So on Thursday, Earth to Adam, big shout outs to him. He hosts the open mic night out at Kava Culture in Bonita Springs. On Friday, much love and big shout outs to Keto and Sync Sounds because he hosts his second open mic night at the Kava Culture in downtown Fort Myers. On Saturday, he also hosts the open mic night at Nectar Lab out in North Naples. And even on Saturday, just as that's going down, south of Southwest Florida, a little bit north of a little bit north of Southwest Florida, you have the open mic night going down at the Kava Culture in North Fort Myers. So big shout outs to Seamus for hosting that one and keeping the energy up and going when it comes to that. But all in all, I know it's a whole lot of information. Sometimes even relaying the information, it's a whole lot. All right, but nonetheless, though, it's no stress. I'm going to put all this information down in the description below so that you guys have it for your records and y'all can feel free to plan accordingly. But the call to action for everybody, all right, and especially our folks here in Southwest Florida, is really going to be to make sure that y'all pop out to, if y'all don't have to go to all these events, but make sure that you pop out to at least one, because there's a lot of stuff, all right? Whether it be that you're going there for the artists, that's one particular, there's lots of artists that pop out to all these events. So, you're going to get your fix, you're going to get your supply there, whether it be coming for the vibes, the community sort of kind of vibes, you're going to be in for a treat when it comes to that, whether it be coming to participate in said event, that's always a blast. And even if it be to go and enjoy the food and enjoy the drinks that's there, that's also a wonderful thing. Again, all these different establishments, they provide a lot. They provide a whole lot. So big shout outs to everybody all the way around. All right. But the last thing that I'll say, man, shoot, I won't even keep y'all up, man. Y'all make sure that y'all like this video up, y'all share, y'all comment, y'all subscribe, all that jazz, all that noise. Y'all also make sure, of course, man, that even with the song that I had playing, Un Secreto, y'all check that out now on all streaming platforms. All right, King Big Daddy Drip, Un Secreto is an absolute vibe. The whole project, La Música del Mundo, is an absolute vibe. So y'all check out both of those things, man. And the most important thing, make sure that you stay tuned, stay tapped in, and stay locked in, because the juice over here never stops dripping. All right. Now I'll catch y'all in the next one, man. Peace, be easy, and as always, y'all stay blessed up.